just couldn't make it happen. Now, Rabiot. Pjanic. It's with Roberto Firmino. An important interception. Ayling. Losing possession a bit easily. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction.
Will be a throw-in. This is Salah.
Possession for Leeds has not been great, but again, we've seen it before.
Delightful pass. It looks promising. It's there for him. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Playing it short. Mateusz Klich. Well, it might still work out for them. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, visionary passing. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Going short. The delivery towards the back post. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's almost the perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. I understand there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution. Keeper didn't quite do enough. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Well, not to put too fine a point on it. They're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this, Lee?
Liverpool have to change things up. It's simply not working. Take your chance.
It should be. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
Rabiot. It's with Roberto Firmino. Pjanic. Salah. He takes aim. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, all in all, it's been a struggle for Mohamed Salah to make his presence felt today, Lee.
Yeah, definitely, Derek. He's been below par today, not tested the keeper enough. The team do rely on him as well, and he's not done it today. That's why they're down in this game. Simple.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Let's get an update from the Amex Stadium where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, this might pay dividends. Gliding through the gears. Foiling them effectively. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Leeds United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
But a big transfer story that's broken. Mauro Icardi has completed his move to Barcelona, Lee.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around 60 million.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Just one of those days when nothing has gone right. A red card to make matters worse.
Well, to add insult to injury, the player's off and now they're well beaten. They haven't played well today. They're just getting what they deserve.
Smuggled away. Pjanic. Tend not to associate Pjanic with errant passes like that. They've regained possession. And Mohamed Salah now. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
White. Given away. Henderson. Here's Grujic. Roberto Firmino. No real conviction in the challenge. Gonna get a try. Well. First-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Over it comes. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. A great break down the right, and he made up ground to arrive on the edge of the area in time to steer the pullback past the keeper. 66 minutes played, 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. White. On the ball, Luke Ayling. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
Substitution.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 6.
Crossing possibilities. Has a go. Can they put it away? This is Salah. Pavard. Henderson. Lovren. Liverpool have given it away. Good-looking seek.
I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Pavard with it. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Henderson. Salah. Space on the flank. And it's Salah with the cross. A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Crossing opportunity. And cleared away. And short it is. Excellent ball towards the front post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a throw-in it's going to be. He has time to play it over. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the cross is very much on. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's a weighted pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Lovren. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Space and time for the cross. Clattered away. It's with Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Fabinho. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Really a very poor ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3. And attempting the through ball. Firmino. Firing it in. It could be up for grabs. No-nonsense clearance. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Salah! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Opportunity it is.
mochita e uma palavra cravada como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, uma palavra maldita e uma palavra gravada como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. Feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before.
Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Cleach. Roberts. This could be an interesting avenue. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. But he's gone short with it. Not really the ideal clearance. Wonderful block. So look at the table, and Leeds United have surprised many people with their brand of football. It's been dazzling, it's been eye-catching, Lee.
Well, literally nobody thought they'd still be there at this time of the season, but the table doesn't lie. If they keep this up, they've really got a chance of putting the pressure on the favourites. They really have.
Cleach. Elder Costa. This looks promising. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Roberts. And Bamford. Surely a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 9, Patrick Bamford.
Dennis Pryatt. James Maddison. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, a senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in goal, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Dennis Pryatt. Radu. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Thomas. Doniel Malen. Cooper. Harrison. Patrick Bamford. Roberts. And Bamford. Elder Costa. He must finish. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Leeds United goal, number 9, Patrick Bamford.
Cleach. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Leeds have been in total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
The concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Elder Costa. Clattered away. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Justin. Dennis Pryatt. Here's Tielemans. Elder Costa. Looks promising, this. Crossing possibilities. Elder Costa. Ayling. Cleach. And very deftly cut out. James Maddison. Justin. An attack full of promise. Keeping the ball moving. Crisp tackling. Cooper. Tielemans. Ndidi. Dennis Pryatt. Maddison with it. And that was a very fine read. Cleach. Dallas here. Mateusz Cleach. Roberts. And it's with Stuart Dallas. He has plenty of support. Roberts. And attempting the through ball. Elder Costa. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add.
Patrick Bamford.
Malen with it. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
The fourth official
The referee has
indicated
decided that
there
2
will be a
additional
minimum
minutes
2
are in order.
minutes of added time.
Going well. This looks promising. And now passing it through. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. The delivery. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Alioski. Roberts. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Here's Tielemans. Dennis Praet. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Happy to take on the shot. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Malen with it. Playing with purpose and control. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Now here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Leeds United taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, it should be a fantastic occasion, that one, Derek. Both teams will really fancy their chances to progress to the quarter-finals, I'm sure.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. And crossed low into the area. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. A lot of chatter on the internet about Wolverhampton Wanderers, Lee, and they have the new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied up
And threading it forward. And possession lost, intercepted. Phillips. Cleach. Roberts. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
Now Ndidi. And given away. Cooper. Alioski. Harrison. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. But he's gone short with it. Can he put it away? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. James Maddison. Tielemans. Well, great read there to intercept. Mateusz Klich. Dangerous looking attack. Roberts. Well, visionary passing. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A chance to whip it in. Roberts. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Mateusz Klich. They've regained possession. And it's with Stuart Dallas. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And Jose Perez with it.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Klich. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mendy. Chowdhury. Malen with it. Hamza Chowdhury. Mendy with it. Donyell Malen. James Maddison. Alert defending. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Roberts. Alioski. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Hamza Chowdhury. Untidy in possession. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Mateusz Klich. Happy to take on the shot. Is this the moment? Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And the referee blows for full time. Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that.
And Bamford. Shooting! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Chinese. This is the right place at the wrong time.